On this very long road trip, their longest in over a decade, and come home with a smile on their faces to return home for 3 games starting this weekend with the Utah Jazz. Ryan, it's now time for the Toyota keys to the game.
First off, physicality. You have to play with 4-2 where you make a pass. Tibbs teams hit the boards. They're one of the better.
Glass for a living.
Former Rocket.
He was with the Warriors. Back to Anunoby. His corner 3 barely hit the side of the rim. Oh, I like that pass. Terrific hands, though. And it went off of Green. Hartenstein, the little power dribble, and another terrific away.
See this play here. Good hands. And
oh, well, maybe he got a piece of
to get downhill to that left hand.
That time Van Fleet leads Şengün. Now to Smith. Pulls up. Baseline Jimmy. Good. Crushed the Rockets a season ago. Oh, this should be good work for Şengün. And it is. Got matched up on the numbers.
That's the thing about
for the century. I love using that phrase, the turn of the century, because it just makes me feel so old. The Rockets are 32-14 since 2000 against the Knicks, which Bush ahead to DiVincenzo. Now to a Trey Randall, deflected away by Smith, picked up by Şengün, ahead to Green, 1-on-2, right to the rim, and he scores. Stops. They're closing in on top 10 from 3. Green, Hartenstein absorbed the contact from Hartenstein. He will toe the line. Doing again, just in their first turnover ratio this season. Something. But they give him the and one. The game is tied at 14. Şengün, the Flamingo, and no good. Is it? And Brunson picks it, and then tried to go inside, and it was
in defense to New York.
I've always been a big fan of his game as he got fouled. He can't buck 34 in the positive category in 8 games. Ball fake, drive, elevation, and slam by Smith on Hartenstein. Brunson splits 2 and did not get it to roll through. Şengün into the lane, and he want this to be, but the Rockets still have the ball. The miss, the tip, and then Şengün had it stripped away, and then what the Knicks ultimately challenged was this foul on Hartenstein. Yeah, he got ball. They still have it. So not all is lost, and that's a walk. And oh, by the way, I did, thanks to some folks, and also a little bit of a hat. Sengun coming in, Smith going out, shooting 34.5%. Van Fleet off a double pick, back to Şengün, rumbling in. Another hammer job. Does Isaiah Hartenstein
to the Rockets, and look at Mr. Şengün. Watch Fred freeze Hartenstein, and then he leads Alperen into this poster. My goodness, I mean, that's just disgusting. Here, somebody sending this man to the All-Star game. Look at that, just dunking all over Hartenstein. Takes his time and pow.
Van Fleet, another miss 3. Quick release, short though, for Grimes in the corner. Company there on those lists for upper. And good pass down low. And then Şengün recovered on Hartenstein, blocked the shot. But then assist for Brunson, whose assist numbers as each month of the season has gone along has trended upwards. Şengün into the body of Hartenstein, and he can't defend that.
That's when those shots, and he's smart enough to know those are the looks.
But 1 of 6 now from 3. Offensive foul. And Şengün is down. And now being helped up. Hope he's
that for Julius Randle. That's him to catch up. Watch out. He just size it up and player control foul.
That's deflected and stolen. DiVincenzo back to Randle. Into it, credit Karma, and we were talking about this connection earlier on in the show. Van Fleet to Şengün for the thunderous jam.
This is how you get back on track. Alperen coming down the middle. You see Fred just sets him up perfectly, and just the facial to Hartenstein. I mean, this is just nasty.
Following ankle surgery. Van Fleet wide open on the kick by Şengün and misses.
Elite, like a first teamer, okay, if he keeps it up.
Over the top, the catch, and the score.
Love to see that. And forget the offense, locking on defense. And watch Alperen here, taking his time. He won the foot battle, didn't push off. And the attempt here is to take his hands and push off. And he had his hands on Hartenstein, but did not extend.
Walking on air.
Got to go.
Into Şengün, launches. and that'll do it. But when Luka got hurt and Brunson stepped into the starting lineup for him, that's when everybody saw.
Good job, Coach Udoka really pressed boxing out in this game. You can see the Rockets are holding those box outs just a second longer.
3 defenders. Brunson got by Brooks, missed the corkscrew try.
There, you got to make those plays.
Another corner 3 for Anunoby. Another make, this time from the other side. Very early on in the
is when you're on the road, teams shoot the basketball better. Those role players play better, so you've got to be able to hit your shots. Yeah, that sometimes you.
Yeah, Rockets need to get back control of some momentum here. Drop step and a foul, Anunoby.
His offense as far as making plays, he's got to be him. That's
right back to Şengün, this time on Hartenstein. Van Fleet from him for 3. Yes, man. The Rockets tonight. Ime Udoka trying to mix things up a little bit. So you can find some combos that'll work. Şengün on Hartenstein. To Brooks, he's wide open. Corner 3, no.
Great defense there from Dylan Brooks.
Deflected by Şengün. As Brunson was trying to find Hart. Van Fleet dumps it down to Şengün. Rolling through the lane, stuffed, got it back, lost it, stays with it, still working with it, doubled, and eventually turned over. Terrific defense by Anunoby.
2 extra. Şengün alone on the block.
Marcelo, Brazilian soccer star, is sitting just a few feet from us to our left.
You're a big soccer fan. Did you want to abandon them for a second?
No, of course not.
You could jump ship. It's fair if they get relegated.
I was there when they were a 5,000 to 1 underdog to win the Premier League. Back to Van Fleet. He was hot in the 3rd. Steps in, deep 2 from 20. Stays hot early in the 4th. Give him the ball.
Already there.
Hartenstein, the spin. Doesn't take the shot and walks.
All right.
Rockets could use a series. They really need a serious push here over the next couple of minutes.
Easy call. Şengün never got stationary. And sometimes when you have a player's body, so Jalen's not going to wait for this screen. He's moving, but as a big.
Brunson deflected by Şengün. He's 4 of 7 from downtown is Brunson. He's got 21. Şengün on Hartenstein and
attacking from a face-up position, and not too many bigs in the league that can stay with them.
The 22nd annual 4th. Sign up you and your family today for the 5K. The kid.com. The Rockets' first. It's not the time you want to miss free throws, and he missed them both. Almost got that one to go. As good of a rebounder as in the league. He's got 11 rebounds in this game.
Nova guy, man.
Şengün back to where he missed them both. Red hot, the best team in the league in the Boston Celtics. Yeah, they've been much better than Knicks have been in this second half offensively. Down low to Şengün on Randall. Randall's got 4. And forces him underneath, and Şengün is still able to make something out of it.
Keep going to him. Keep earlier, Craig, and that's how he makes his money.
That time Hartenstein read that the entire way. Block Green, Hart to Randall to Anunoby. Plus the foul.
And at this point, they're getting stops and everything is rolling right. It's a tough-nosed guy. Just a heads-up ball player. He wins those 50-50 balls. And then the opposing teams, at some point, they just...
So Brunson in this 4th quarter with 10. Şengün back to the Rockets.
As many guys, those guys in unique ways, but got to get back to that in greater.
They adjusted some stuff on the 30 burger here tonight. Tonight his 30th.
There you go. Rockets trying to pressure.
But Hart spins by that pressure. Oh, Şengün with the block. Hartenstein with the clear. Shot clock did not reset. 3, 2, Brunson, no. And that's a shot in a row here at MSG. Before that, the Rockets had won 8 in a row and 27 of 29.
He's tough to guard. His jumper not off tonight.
They have a couple days off to kind of regroup and rest. And Şengün got fouled and it goes down. But they go when they come home. It's the first two. Get on a back-to-back. Back-to-back. Now we don't have to worry about sitting on the tarmac for 2 hours while they plow the it.
That's why you appreciate Coach Udoka, because he's not going to sugarcoat things. Rockets don't have any time to feel sorry for themselves.
Good spin move and dunk by Şengün.
And you see the message sent here. He's keeping these guys on the floor here.
But the Knicks will dribble it out, and they will walk away with a pretty easy win here tonight.